Hello you guys and welcome back to Stampaholics Anonymous. Please do excuse the state of my poor nails. I have had this on for, I don't know, far too long. I've slammed my finger in a drawer. So I need to be taking this off, but this is not what this video is going to be about. I have a quick little haul to film to show you, because I thought I'd show you the haul and not just, swatch the things that I got. This is another haul that I was able to order because my dear friend Louie was willing to help me out and send stuff over to me. This is going to be, in part stuff that I actually ordered and stuff that she was so nice and kind to include in here. I call her my Polish God Fairy, and that's, she just lives up to her name. So first up, I ordered something, and this is very exciting to me because I love thermals. This is the Colores de Carol Spring Collection. It's a collection of 6 thermals that are all like, I don't know, they all have girls' names or flower names. They all have flower names. I think I don't recognize all of the flowers. Anyway, so this is from Colores de Carol. And I've seen this swatched and I thought it looked so nice, and I like thermals, and I like like Crellies that have interesting assortments of glitter and flakies in them. So I had to order this, and Louie was kind enough to, have this shipped to her and then forward it to me together with a whole bunch of other things that we shall get into later. So first up, we've got this one. It's like a coral. A corally color. It's called Daisy. I can't tell you all the transitions yet, but I will swatch it and then you shall see. But it has a scattered micro hollow in there and some shredded flakies that seem to be like shifting flakies. Very neat, and I like this shade of coral. Next up, we've got Aviv, and that's the one where I'm like, is that a flower? I don't know. You guys let me know. And they pretty much all have like the same combo of micro hollow and then some shredded flakies going on. A various assortment. This one has more of like mermaidy flakies that are iridescent, but it's really nice, and I like this like shade of lilac. I don't know why it's called Aviv. Somebody let me know in the comments below. Next up, we've got Bluebell, and this is a very nice shade of blue, and I can't wait to see the transition. And you can see the flakies in this one more clearly, and there's also some shifting shimmer, I think, going on, and no hollow in this one. So that's neat. Next up, we've got May. She is similar to Aviv, but lighter, more pastel-y. And again, this one does have micro hollow in there and different kinds of shredded flakies going on. Very neat. Next up, we've got one that looks very exciting already. This one is called Azalea. I'm just gonna pronounce it like that. And this one again does not have any hollow, but there's shredded flakies in here, and I see some hex glitters. Maybe there's hex glitters in more of these. No, this is the one, or the first one where I, explicitly see hex glitters. So I guess this is probably the only one that has it in it. Very nice, and I can't wait to see the transition on this one. I'm wearing a thermal right now, so, I'm into them. Next up, we've got Hydrangea, and this one is sort of like a turquoisey color. Again, a scattered micro hollow and shredded flakies that are, shifting flakies going on in this one. So that's the Colores de Carol Spring Collection, all thermals, like I said, and I will be swatching this whole collection on my channel as per usual. And while I was watching swatch videos of this collection, I came across another collection that sort of spoke to me, but not the whole shebang, so I didn't buy the whole thing. That's, very unusual for me, but never mind. It's a collection by Night Owl Lacquer, and the collection is called Find Yourself in Oz, and as the name implies, it's based off of the Wizard of Oz. I don't have like a really deep connection with the movie, because I didn't see it until I was, I don't know, around 15 or something, but I do have a connection to, several of the songs from it, because when I was in the US, I was in choir and I performed, Somewhere Over the Rainbow and a couple of other songs on our, you know, that was like a thing that we had where I performed these songs. So I have a connection with that movie in that term. And some of the polishes did speak to me, and I ordered two. First, we've got No Place Like Home, and this is a red. It sort of reminds me of like, you know, Ruby Pumps, but it also has a micro hollow in there, like a very, very nice. It's so sparkly and so, I know, it looks so nice, and it looked so nice swatch that I had to grab this one. And the other one that I gravitated towards is I'll Get You, My Pretty, and this one has like a green metallic base, and then there's some shredded flakies in here. Really, really neat. So these are the two that I grabbed from the Find Yourself in Oz collection by Night Owl Lacquer. I like Night Owl Lacquer a whole lot, and her polishes are always A+. So that were the polishes that I actually ordered and paid for. Let's move into stuff that my fairy godmother sent me. Alrighty, first up we've got 3 polishes from Finger Paints that I'm really, really excited about because they're like right up my alley, especially this one, this like neon pink one. It's called It's All an Illusionism. And like I said, it has like a neon pink or neon orange base, and then there's some like strong gold or iridescent shimmer going on in this one. This is really, really nice, and I love neons, as you guys know, so this is right up my alley, as is this one, which is, you know, eye-searing green. It's like, woohoo, really, really green, neon green. It's called Silk Screen Green. Yeah, and the finger paints that I have so far are all from Louie, and I've loved all of them. The formulas were really good. And that only speaks, you know, for Louie, because she handpicked these and selected the ones that she knew were great and that I would love, so I'm really happy about it. And the last finger paints we got is Ink Blot Blue. Say that 3 times fast. Anyway, this is like a neon blue or like an electric blue, which is pretty much, you know, my favorite shade of blue to wear. You can do great things with this, and I think, I know, for some reason I'm like, I need to wear all 3 of them at a time. That's weird, I know, but I don't know, they just look so nice together. And then she gave me, and this is a first for me, she gave me a whole bunch of Orleys. Orly is a brand that is not, you know, so available to us European nailies, especially not like in the big or like usual sized bottles. I do have a couple of minis that I grabbed from TK Maxx, which is TJ Maxx in the US, but it's the same company. Yeah, and I've never had like a full-size Orly before, so now I have 6. That's amazing. And she also handpicked these because she knows they're good formulas and she likes them a lot, and you know, that's why she handpicked them for me. First up, we've got one that is turquoise. I like it. It's sort of like, it could go very well together, like an accent nail for this one. Anyway, it's called a Vintage. It is sort of like a vintagey jade color, really nice. It's a cream formula, and I can't wait to play with this one, or like, you know, play with Orly full-size polishes in general. The minis that I have are all neons, and I enjoyed them. Pretty much all of them I did. Next up, we've got a yellow that she pointed out especially to me because it's like so bright and yellow, and it doesn't need undies like she's telling me, so I can't wait to play with this one. It's called Road Trippin'. Very neat. Then we've got one that I'm very excited about. It's called Rage, and it's all the rage because it's like a foily metallic-y rose gold. I love rose gold, you guys know that. Rose gold, turquoise. Those are the things that I love, and gray polishes for that matter, and pretty ugly colors, and pretty much every other color of the rainbow that there is. Yeah, so I'm really excited to put on Rage at some point in time in the very near future. Next up, we've got like another neon, but maybe this is like a neon purple, what they call a neon purple. It's called Purple Crush. Again, a cream formula, and I'm hoping that it'll be, you know, as good as the other neon that she sent me. Then we've got another blue, and at first I'm like, oh wow, yeah, that's like a cream, like a regular blue cream, but it's not. When I pick it up, you can see all the shimmer, the mermaidy shimmer going on in this one. It's called Royal Navy, in the Navy. Yeah, and I'm suspecting it'll be like a jelly formula. Let me check. Yeah, it's sort of jelly-ish, but I really hope that the mermaidy shimmer will stand out on the nails as well as it does in the bottle. And then we've got like a more pastel-y purple, pink purple. It's called Scenic Route. And again, a cream formula, a very nice color. Thank you so much for this one. And last and certainly not least, we've got another neon pink, which is called Beach Cruiser. And again, this is like a neon cream formula. So this is all the polishes that she sent me. But wait, there's more. Let me grab it. Okay, so the rest of the things that she sent me are beauty related, but they're not nail related, and I'm really happy that she sent me these, because, you know, they've been all the rage on YouTube for quite some time, and I am talking about 7-Eleven makeup. When they first came out with makeup, everybody was like, oh my god, full face of 7-Eleven makeup, and I've seen some great reviews, and I've seen, you know, people point out products that actually work, and we do not have a 7-Eleven, or 7-Eleven in general, in Germany, so I can't get these, and Louie was kind enough to send me like 3 eyeshadow combos, and then she also sent me some blush, some bronzer, and some highlighter, and I have actually played around and worn the blush and the highlighter, and I think it was this one. Yeah, I think it was this one that's called Tones, this eyeshadow collection. Really nice. So I'm really happy to have these now. And I did enjoy the blush like a whole lot. I did a mixture of both of these colors, which is weird because I never wear like peachy blush, but it looked really nice. I liked it. The highlighter, not so much. It's not like really in your face highlighter. Let me try to... Wow, that was very professional. Let me try to do swatch your swoos for you guys. Can you see it? Can you see it? Yeah, now you can see it now that you're like in the light. They're not in your face highlighters, but they're wearable for like every day, so that's nice. Very, very nice. And these compacts come with like a hidden mirror on the bottom and a little pretty much useless brush, but anyway, I just wanted to point that out in case you were, you know, trying to get these. I have not worn the bronzer yet because I've taken to cream contouring lately, so I don't really use like a bronzer or like a regular contour anymore. But since it's now starting to be, you know, more summery outside, I can probably, you know, try to wear some of the bronzer, you know, once it makes sense for me to look bronzed. Right now it doesn't. Yeah, and then the eyeshadow combos are really, really neat. On some of these, I wish they would have included like more mattes. So, you know, you had like a base or a crease color or like a transition color. But I own so many eyeshadows that that is not really an issue, that I have like enough things to mix and match. And this one here, I haven't worn yet, the aubergine one, but this is like my favorite one. This is just, you know, those colors are right up my alley and I like this. So that's my little Fairy Godmother haul. I will be swatching the Colores de Carol collection. Yeah, and everything else I will probably just enjoy on my own time. So let me know what collections and stuff you've recently picked up, if you've tried any of the 7-Eleven makeup and how you liked it. I'd be interested in, you know, hearing about that. And yeah, other than that, that's it for today, you guys. I love you very much, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!